Hi everyone, it's Kerry here, hoping you're having a sunshiny day. I just wanted to come on today to show you a journal I have finished. It's just a quick flip through. I'm wanting to give it to one of Bonnie's teachers at school. Tomorrow she's leaving, so yeah, I wanted to quickly show you before I gave it to her. So it's a journal that I made a while ago, and I've just finished off adding the last final bits and pieces, and I did it. It was one of my earlier journals that I made, and I'll show you, I've done some hand stitching. I haven't done much machine stitching on it because I think at that stage I was really scared about machine stitching. So yeah, I'll show you how it goes. So starts off with a sari silk tie, as you can see, that I've just attached with eyelet on the front and back, and I've just put a little bit of bling there. It's using scrapbooking paper. I think it was Kaiser Craft, can't remember, it's an old one, and I've just done a bit of lace on the back. And I just it's been so long ago, I can't even exactly remember how I did it. I think I've used an envelope, a white envelope, and I've just glued the paper on the front, the inside front, the back, and the inside back, sorry, and the back. And then what I've actually done is I've hand stitched, I've done like a loopy stitch. I think I hand stitched in the two different pinks first, all the way around edges, like that. And then because I was worried about the edges coming up, I've actually hand stitched. It's not a blanket stitch, it's just, I don't even know what stitch it's called. I'm not a very good stitcher, as you can see, as you can tell. I'm just make things up as I go along. Yeah, so I've just done that. So yeah, it's just made it up as I go along. And today I've just added a bit of lace to the back, because when I had to re-sew in the signature, and when I did, it looked a bit untidy at the back, so I've given it a bit more strength. So and I wanted to use a lace that you could still see a bit of the paper through in the front, at least. So that's the front, that's the cover. I've just put made a pocket there, and that's got a little note to the lady we're giving it to. That's a little tuck with a little fold out. I don't even know if the lady uses a journal, but hopefully she'll like it. Just put a bit of tulle on there. It's totally a different style to, if you've seen my Buddha journal, it's totally different. All square edges and not a huge amount of distressing or anything. A lot of white, no coffee dyed or anything. So it's very different. I don't mind it, but yeah, when I looked at it, I went, oh, it was a very different style. But I'm quite happy with it. So that's just using some of the papers from the Kaiser Craft. I'm pretty sure, as I said, it was a Kaiser Craft paper set. I've just used some green card there to make a journaling card, and just stuck out some paper, and I've actually sewn that together. So there was some actual sewing. That paper there I've hand dyed that pink. It was just leftover paper that my kids had from school, and I just hand dyed that and stuck it to the back of that. Made a pocket, another pocket there. That's just a postcard that was in one of my in one of the mystery boxes from Sue. And there's a couple of, well, one's like a little journaling card, and one's a tag. I've just done a funny little collage. Added some lace, tiny little pocket with a couple of tags in it. Just a short page. Some more of the paper. Another pocket with a tag and a little journaling card. A sticker just to give a bit of colour to that. That's the centre page. It's not a huge journal. It's got a few bits and pieces. There's a belly band with just an embroidery doily that I've coloured, dyed with just food colouring. Couple of tiny little tags that I made in a tiny little pocket. There's a couple of journaling cards. 2 of them have been sewn, and then this is some pink paper that I dyed with food colouring as well, similar to the one that I backed that piece with. Just thought it'd be nice if she wants to write anything in there. So it's all just really very basic stuff. Put a little tag on there, made a bit of a cluster. As I said, I did it a while ago. I've learnt so many tricks and stuff since I've made this, but it was fun revisiting it. Couple more tags in a pocket. I actually hand blanket stitched around this pocket and then glued it on just for something different. Another page with some lace. I think that one I may have add a bit of food colouring or hand dyeing or something to that one as well. There's a very basic, hidden paper clip that I made, and I just used a napkin to decorate that. I just like the colours with it, and that's a very one of my early journal cards that I made. So I just did a journal card and used that. That was a bit different. And that's a little booklet I made just out of little scrappy bits and pieces, and that's again got the pink food coloured. It's also got some green food coloured dyeing that I've done, plus some little scraps from some of the papers that I used. It's just like a little notebook and a little embellishment there in a tiny little tuck spot. Got a few pockets. Oh, this is a this is an envelope. I must have seen this in somebody's I'll put this in the middle, on somebody's page. I really have no idea who it was, and they used 3 envelopes to make an envelope flip. And so there's a pocket at the back, which I've just got some writing paper from ages ago. That's one pocket. Then there's a pocket a little bit further forward that I've made a little journaling card. That's another pocket. So that's the inside of one envelope. Then I've made a little belly band, some food coloured journaling card, and that's just from the Kaiser Craft. And then there's another envelope here. So that's the envelope there. There's a pocket there that goes right across. Just made a cute little tag. And then there's a pocket on the front of that, which I've got that little tag in. And then another pocket there, which I made a little tiny booklet using a few scraps, and I just used a 3-hole pamphlet stitch for that one. And then there's another little pocket that on the front there. Just made a very basic journaling card. I might actually stick something on there. And then there's a third envelope, which has been a tiny little envelope. I think that's stuck in between there. And that's got just a little tag journaling spot there. And that's the back of the journal. So yeah, and that then closes, got the lace at the back, and so that just wraps around like that and ties in the front in a bow. There we go. So hopefully the lady will like it. All in the pinks and greens. And yeah, as I said, I made it ages ago. Wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but I think she'll enjoy it. So hopefully she does. So thanks for watching, and thanks for all your kind comments I've been getting on my channel. And if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button, and if you've got any nice constructive criticism, that would be great to have. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.